spot, chance of encountering a high-level wild Pokemon decreased to 50%.
Huh.
So your chance of encountering a stronger wild Pokemon, so this way you're not wasting repels so much, is you have half of a chance. You have twice as good of a chance of not encountering it. I like that. I like how they added an ability outside of just the fight.
Yeah.
With that. And then we get the dragon and another dragon.
And another Pokemon that is getting hyped a lot.
But I like
Zandora.
And its evolutions all look like Pokemon, and its evolution makes sense, which is most important. It gets the 2 heads, and then it gets the 3 heads. It makes sense.
Yes.
And that's what I want to stress. It makes sense.
And Levitate with 105 base attack, 125 base special attack, and 98 base speed. It's a little slow, but you can definitely work around it.
Yeah, this thing could become a threat. This is going to be OU. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
And maybe this will knock Salamence out of the Uber tier where it doesn't belong. You know? Maybe. It's a stretch, but I'm saying I feel like they're adding these dragons. Maybe we'll get Salamence knocked out of that Uber tier where it shouldn't be.
I guess you also don't think that Garchomp should be Uber?
I didn't at first, but I can see where Garchomp doesn't have its place in OU anymore. But again, I never had a problem fighting Garchomps because I always have a Weavile. And Weavile beats Garchomp every time. Well, especially my Weaviles, because they're probably knows Sneasel's my favorite Pokemon, and I have worked with my Weaviles so much I can get it to where my speed and attack make it almost unstoppable when going up against any dragon type.
Huh.
And I love my Weaviles, but I never had a problem with Garchomp, and that's what made me so mad, is because I could always fight a Garchomp easily, but people said it was so hard to kill, and I'm like, I never had problems killing a Garchomp.
Try killing it without an ice type.
Yeah, try killing it without my Weavile, I know. But I always have my Weavile, so, you know.
Yeah.
It didn't matter to me. And we get a Bug Fire type, which is awesome, and it looks like a Pokemon again. And
it's pretty weird, but
it looks like a Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's weird.
The typing is a little weird, but I like that it's different, and its ability, its Dreamworld ability is pointless, but its regular ability is good in Flame Body.
And definitely the another spoiler here, the champion of the region uses this on his team.
Yeah.
So you know it's a decent Pokemon.
Uh-huh. 135 base special attack, 105 base special defense, and 100 base speed. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, this thing will be a force to be reckoned with, definitely, and with its unique typing, it'll be hard to take down. I'm liking this.
Next, we have a Steel-type Bambi. No, a Steel-type Bambi's dad.
But it seems like we have a trio here. I think this is the trio of the generation.
Yep.
There are 4-legged fighting types, which is, wow, I gotta hand it to Game Freak. I like it.
Yeah.
The Steel, the Rock, and the Grass one. Now, the Grass one doesn't really fit into the Rock and Steel mantra as much, but do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I like it.
Yep.
I like how they did it. And their stats, I think they'll be OU.
I like how they balance the three of them out.
Yeah, the three are very balanced amongst each other.
They all have a very impressive 108 base speed. One has 129 base defense, one has 129 base attack, and the other has the special defense of 129. That's balanced.
That is balanced. They really did a good job of balancing this trio, and this trio looks like, yeah, I like them. And especially the rock fighting one, that's my personal favorite of the three. What about you, Silver?
Although it's very hard to beat the legendary gerbils.
It is hard to beat the legendary gerbils, but of the three, which do you prefer?
I think the steel fighting one looks the best.
Bambi's dad?
Yeah. And we have Bambi himself in the form of Virizion.
Yeah, but I like Terrakion. That thing just looks
Yeah,
like
Terrakion is my second favorite out of these three at first
in my
glance.
way, I will run you down. I like that thing. I will probably play around with that. But then we get into
Although I wish I knew what Heart of Justice did.
Hang on a minute. I'll find out. I think we're getting into the legendaries here, which is a bad thing.
Attack raises if you are hit with a dark type move.
Attack.
What the hell?
What? The next two?
That is very specific. And it would really only work for the steel one. Actually, all three of them resisted, but the steel one has a quad resistance.
Oh, well.
But...
you can't give them a really good ability if they have those stats. So, I can see it. I can see these being useful Pokemon within themselves.
Yeah. And then we have a pure flying type that looks like it should be a ghost.
And then you have another one that looks just like they recolored the first one.
Yeah.
Does one evolve into the other, or...
I don't know.
No, they're two different Pokemon. Oh, one is from black and one is from white. The pure flying is black, and again, it seems like white got the better of the two. To me,
no, because like, their stats are the same.
But one has the advantage over the other.
How?
Electric over flying?
Sure. Covers the electric.
I mean, it seems to me like they're
Actually, I do have to give you that one. White got the better one.
More of a... See, this is why I ordered white, because I looked at the version exclusive. That's the sole reason I got white version in Japanese. Because they're exactly the same price. And I was like, which one should I order? And I was like, hang on a minute, let me go see what the version exclusives are. And I'm like, oh, okay, why get black version? Not to be racist or anything.
Yeah.
No racist, but still. And then Reshiram and Zekrom.
And can I say, right off the bat, to give a spoiler, I love how the one you don't catch, the rival gets, and you have to battle it.
Yes,
that is epic.
That actually makes the game's mascot useful in an in-game battle without being a noob for using it.
Yeah.
And can I say, Zekrom looks way cooler than Reshiram.
Yeah.
And again, it's an electric type, and these unique typings, again, even carrying over to the legendaries of the game, Dragon and Fire and Dragon and Electric. I gotta say, I'm liking this whole. I'm liking the whole legendary dragons being the mascots just because of the way they're doing it.
Yeah.
And then we get another one of those Lots Pokemon. We got a Land Lots, which is a ground flying type, which is really unique typing.
Yeah, but it does give it a massive ice weakness.
Yeah, but it's, again, the unique typing that's important.
No, it's not that unique, but yeah. Glasgow has the same typing.
Hang on a minute.
Yep.
I heard a rumor that you can't get a shiny well, there's a shiny Sprite, but to get a shiny Zekrom, you cannot get Zekrom when you're supposed to in the game. How you get a shiny Reshiram or Zekrom is you have to have a full party of Pokemon when you get to this point, and all of your boxes have to be completely full.
What?
Or else you will get a non-shiny Zekrom.
What?
And there's no chance for a shiny. But if you do this, then an after game place, he will be at the top of the tower where you can soft reset for him. So all these soft resetters are really pissed off that they can't get Zekrom on the first go round. Because they won't have him, and they'll have to take down Legendary without him. And the same goes for Reshiram.
Actually, I want to see what shiny Zekrom looks like.
It's not that cool. I don't think
it looks dumb.
And so does shiny Reshiram. I think I'm going to go for the normal
I can't even tell the difference between the two of them. The Reshiram shiny and non-shiny.
Yeah, but can I say the one thing I love about Reshiram and Zekrom is their tails glow.
Yeah.
And I love the pulsing effect of their colors in battle. That's just...
Yeah.
The graphics in this game, let's get on to that. Let's take a little break from reviewing all these Pokemon and let's